Hello, this is Ms. Mazoo with a lesson on adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe or modify two parts of speech. I have a son who likes to say that you will find adjectives hanging out with nouns or pronouns. So perhaps we could consider nouns and pronouns the best friends of adjectives. Adjectives can be found by asking three questions. What kind? How many or how much? And which one? Why are adjectives important? They make writing and speaking more interesting and vividly descriptive. If I said I had 7 furry, cuddly cats, it sounds much more interesting than just saying, I have cats. The words 7, furry, and cuddly are all adjectives describing the cats. By the way, I don't own any cats. We've had lots of allergies in our family, with cats being one of them. Getting back to adjectives. There is a special class of adjectives called articles. Some people make articles into a separate part of speech, but since they serve the same function as adjectives, I am keeping them with adjectives. There are 3 articles in the English language, the words a, and the. A dog ran outside. A little more descriptive sentence would be, an irate dog ran outside barking loudly. Or, the irate dog ran outside barking loudly. There are several other classifications of adjectives I'd like to discuss. One classification or type is the demonstrative adjective. If you've seen my pronoun video, I talked about demonstrative pronouns. They are the words used to demonstrate or point out something. This, that, these, those. The 4 words can also be used as adjectives. If I said, please pick up this book, the word this would be used as an adjective modifying the noun book. But if I just said, please pick this up, the word this is not modifying or describing another word in the sentence. In this case, please pick up this, it would then be classified a pronoun that stands in or substitutes for the word book. One of the writing tips I often give students is to avoid using demonstrative pronouns. Rather, use the words as demonstrative adjectives. Try to pair this, that, these, and those with specific nouns. It makes the writing clear. Another classification of adjectives is proper adjectives. Proper adjectives are always capitalized and formed from proper nouns. For example, if I said, let's go to Jamaica, the country of Jamaica is a proper noun. It is a specific place. But if I said, let's go to a Jamaican beach, the proper noun Jamaica becomes a proper adjective Jamaican, which modifies or describes the particular type of beach. It's not an American beach, it's a Jamaican beach. You will often see geographical place names become proper adjectives when put with a common noun. You will also spot proper adjectives as brand names. If I said, I drive a Ford truck, the word Ford is both a company name and a brand name. Ford is capitalized, but truck is not. By the way, I do not drive a truck of any kind. I just chose a short brand name for an example. In our English language, adjectives usually come before the noun or pronoun they modify. You can have more than one adjective describe the same noun or pronoun. But adjectives can come after the noun or pronoun they modify. And here is an example. She is sweet. In this case, sweet follows the pronoun she. Sweet describes the subject she, but it comes after both the subject and verb of the sentence. When an adjective follows a linking verb and links a descriptor to the subject, it's technically called a predicate adjective because it falls in the part of the sentence that's called the predicate. You can learn more about that in my verb video. For review, remember that adjectives modify or describe two parts of speech and ask three questions. Adjectives modify nouns or pronouns and answer one of the three questions. What kind, how many, or which one? I hope you have learned something about adjectives today. If you want to review parts of speech through songs or learn more about other parts of speech, visit my website at www.mazoozoo.com. That's MAZOOSZOO. Don't let the 8 parts of speech trouble you. Take one at a time and enjoy the journey. Happy learning!